Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. We have set off some conflicts in Nagrand, so we're going to be leaving there for a little bit, heading to the Blade's Edge Mountains. Realistically, there's not actually any problems back in Nagrand. Everything will be fine. I'm doing a bit of RP here, I suppose. While we are here, we're not going to be taking any quests, because we still have a lot of quests in our quest list here. We're just making our way into the Blade's Edge Mountains. Probably would have been an idea to go the other way into here, but this way has a convenient flight path right next to it, so should be fine. Run past all these spiders and out into the mountains. They're level 65. I think it's level 65. Similar level to Nagrand, all things considered. Spiders are still chasing me. Okay. So we've been slightly here before. We've made it up to this first city. We got some more those guys. We got some interesting Fey dragons. That's definitely different. Lynx. So while we are not going to be looking at the quests here exactly, I do want to see what's all available in Sylvanar here. We got a building. This guy. If you haven't already, make sure that you offer your assistance to Rena Moonspring.
Goddess, watch over.
Possibly later. Rena Moonspring is whispering softly. We got a wanted poster. There's Rena. Plenty of quests here. Be interesting to see if we out-level any quests out here in the Outland. Once we get to 70, there's going to be a whole nother chunk of quests here that are going to go green. I don't know if we're going to get to gray on anything we haven't already picked up, because at that point I think it stops showing you the symbol. I think there's ways to turn those back on though, so that's probably going to be fine. Here we got Commander Sky Shadow. Little tower in here. These towers are all very similar to themselves. They've got this one kind of tower they like making, and it works. It works. Who is up here? Nobody. Take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Got a mailbox here, Stable Master. Good look in the mailbox. Do you have anything in there? Yes, we do. Looks like we sold most everything except for the smithing stuff. So I'll just take that. We sold a bunch of stuff, so our money's going up. 696 gold, plus selling these. So here's a note. What do we got? I'm gonna help you do some raids at 70. Good luck. We will see. We will see. I don't think I'm quite to raids yet. I think my weapon is probably acceptable for starting to get into that kind of stuff. But there's also like hard mode dungeons, which probably have better loot too. I don't know.
Hello.
There's an innkeeper. We can sell all of our smithing materials too. Yeah, these aren't bad. 8 gold each for these, 4 for this. So even though we didn't get a bunch of extra money from the auction house, we're still up to 734 now. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Keep on getting gold from quests, gold from drops. We're gonna get there eventually. To the flying mountains. This guy over there. Darnella. Somebody from the Explorers League. Got some general goods. General goods are generally useful. We got more bullets. He does not have a lot of things. That's all he's got. That's okay.
Good luck, friend.
We got a weaponsmith over there. Trade goods. An ancient protector down there. 70 elite, my goodness. Another guy from the Explorers League.
Feel free.
Weaponsmith. Some interesting stuff here. He's got a gun. A bow. A sword. Battle axe, crossbow, mace, two-handed sword, and an axe. You got stuff prepared though.
Farewell.
That'll be good. For the most part, I don't think you're gonna find anything particularly useful in just the regular shops. Mostly you get useful things. They're gonna be like green and blue things from like drops or quests. Got a decent amount of blue stuff. Of course, some of them are also lower level, so it's not exactly always gonna be better. Here's the flight path, very convenient. Could have just came here to start. Wanted to show the intro to this area first. Okay. So it looks like that is most of this town. Something over here. And it looks, I'd say it looks less bladey in the middle. I mean, there's still blades. There's still sharpness. A lot more trees, though, than it looks like there would be from the outside. From the outside looking in, this is just spikes. Then there's still plenty of spikes. Let's head this way. Take one of these paths downwards. If we're starting with level 65, 66-ish, and we're going into the Blood Maw Ravine, that sounds like a good idea. Blood Maw Geomancer. Oh, we got ogres. Okay, this is looking spikier. This is more what I expected. My goodness. Just kind of loops around here. See if we can avoid these ogres. Parkour. Okay. So the Blood Maw guys are in the Blood Maw Ravine. No surprises there. They've got a Blood Maw Direwolf. That's spooky. They got a whole camp down here. They got Blood Maw Brutes. Cool. Got a cave over here. The Draenithist Mine. It's all the Bloodmaw Outpost. Yeah, it looks like it. Got a lot of stuff. I bet Sylvanar is not too excited about the Bloodmaw Outpost right here. Probably gonna have many quests to come and deal with this. Because this whole thing is an issue for those guys. Over here is more of the outpost proper. Got a larger building. Oh yeah. Here we go. Everything's awful. Here's level 70 Warlock. Fighting some Bloodmaw skirmishers. I would expect that fighting these guys would be reputation. Seems like there's a lot of reputation systems out in the Outland. Oh, we got a big something up above us. Like a crossroads? It is a crossroads. Well, that's good. So you don't need to come down here to get anywhere else. We got like a beast, a dinosaur, dragon kind of guy, raptor, a Daggermaw Blackhide. These are the Blade Spire grounds. Good. I think there's a larger building up on this side. Let's go. This is Blade Spire Hold. We got an ore. That's another positive of exploring around. We can find some ores. There's a guy in a cage over there. Vindicator Voline. Here's somebody flying down to mine. But I'm already here. Yeah, flying mounts would definitely make that really convenient. Yeah, they could definitely use with some saving here. They're in a bad spot right now. Oh, a Blade Spire Raptor. Look at that guy. Raptors all over the place. Blade Spire Ogres. Still only level 65, 66. There's a champion in there. Still, not a place we want to be. There's a cook. I'm sure we don't want to know what they're cooking. We're just wandering around. Blade Spire Hold. Yeah, lots of larger buildings. And that makes sense. They're larger individuals. Much larger than me, at least. I don't think we can exit this way. Alright, let's get out of Blade Spire Hold. Not somewhere we need to be. Dwarf, appear in the entrance. I'm in the cage. Hurry. Hi. How you doing? Maybe later. Oh, there's a dragon on a spike. That's interesting. So these guys apparently are hunting dragons. It's pretty impressive. Maybe we'll find a bunch of dragons later. I could see it. It's still incredibly spiky. Got some crust busters. They must have gotten over here from Hellfire Peninsula. Churning Gulch. It's churning because of the crust busters. Dragon's End. Oh, wow. Just this dragon up here is Dragon's End. Some big fire. There's another dragon. There's another dragon. Oh boy. Dragon's End indeed. Sure does seem that way. We go up in Dragon's End. Yeah, go up the Dragon's End. Fantastic. Looks like there is a path here to the Jagged Ridge. Kind of looping back around to the better areas. I mean, can you really blame? I mean, it depends if the ogres are to blame for the problems, or if they're just in the area it's bad. Some guys here. Looks like we have a PvP area, Thunderlord Village. Well, PvP, not exactly, more of a horde town up here. Thunderlord Stronghold. That's like right across the road from Sylvanar. This entire area here is difficulty. Flaming Bloodletter. A lot of conflict right in this area. Or potential conflict, at least. There's a cave that's on the map. Looks like it could be a direwolf cave. Oh, there's a Death's Watch level 68 demon in here. Wow, that's a demon cave. This is Death's Door. A demon cave. Level 68, wow. I kind of want to poke my head in here for a second. Just a big cave. It's pretty interesting. There's some crazy demons. Look at them. Tongue Lash. We got some lifeless tendrils. We got Death's Mites. Death's Watch. Oh boy. Let's sneak past these guys. Doubtful. Gotta watch out for the guy walking up behind me. Don't feel like fighting two Death's Mites at the same time here. Does not sound like a good strategy. This might be similar to the spider tunnel at the beginning, where we can get over to a new area by going through here. Worth a shot, I'd say. An appropriate level here, too. They're level 68 to my level 69. So they're not going to be pushovers or anything. Yeah, Dense Staff of War. That's 2 gold. Two-handed staff, 30 damage per second. Compared to my 93.3. Gray items. They're not very good. Oh, this is going towards this. This is gonna be like... It's gonna pop us over here at Death's Door. Great. Ideal. Maybe skirt by this guy. It's gonna be a little sneaky here. Okay, here's him. We're out the other side. We're waiting for this Death's Might to walk back. That is a wicked sword. I think one of the swords that we got was super curved like that. But it wasn't better than the things we already had, so. One more Death's Watch to deal with. And then we're out into probably an even worse place, let's be honest. Would not surprise me. Probably gonna be demons. It's probably gonna be demons. It looks like they had like a portal on the map out here. Alright, what do we got? We got demons. Valen the Houndmaster yells, now proceed to the Translocator, Forge Camp Wrath awaits your arrival. Oh, we got an ore. Oh boy. There's the Houndmaster. He was talking. And these are the hounds. They're void terrors. Great. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that ore here. Oh, that's an even worse hound. Great. And we're running. We're running. Oh my gosh, there's so many demons in here. Oh no. Nope. Nope. And the exit's a cave. Nope. Got Deathforge technicians over here. Okay, we've lost aggro on the demons. But now we've got these guys. Now we've lost aggro on them somehow. Alright, we're gonna try to getting out of here. Alright, this way is full of these miner guys. Okay. So we didn't get to explore what was through that portal there. It's probably something terrible. But they also had like a boss guy there too, so I don't think we would have made it either way. We got some Deathforge technicians. They're also demons. They're draining my life. Ow. That's not great. Steel armor. Steals my armor. Are they drain touch? These guys seem to have more abilities that actually do something than some of those other demons did. And we got a mark. This is the higher level mark. High-ranking follower of the Burning Legion. Cool. They are slightly higher level, so that makes sense. Your dilapidated cloth vest. Oh boy. Look at them draining my life. Not enough. Not enough. Okay, so we have an option of going up around fighting all those guys, or we can sneak through this corridor here. I think we'll do that. That worked nicely. Don't think we would get away with trying to run past any of these guys. Don't got any patrols, it doesn't look like. So that's okay. Life drain's really cool. Always a good time when you can have some life drain. Always a bad time when your enemy has some life drain. We've got our teeny tiny amount of life drain from Bloodthirst here. It's something. It's something. And we're gonna need to heal up after this fight. Probably didn't need to use execute there. That's fine. It's fine. Look on the map here. We're now going to be coming out somewhere over here. So then we're probably going to loop back around. Looks like it's going to be like the entirety of Death's Door is going to have spikes around it. So you have to go through one of the tunnels. That's what it looked like, at least. And that would make sense. Otherwise, the tunnels would be a little bit pointless. Because if you could just walk in, you wouldn't go through the tunnels. Probably counts as a spell that we could cancel with some ability. It might be a shield thing, though. I mean, technically we have a shield, but we'd have to switch to it, and then that's everything with switching stances, loses rage. Either way. Almost out of here. We are similar enough levels that I don't think we would have been able to get away with walking past them. If there were low-level enemies and we could either not care or just walk past, that would be easier. There's a bug out there. I see you, bud. Looks like we might be exiting to another greener zone. It's got trees at least. Or at least we can see the trees from here. There's a larva. Should probably still heal first, though. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pop out over here. Probably explore this section. Loop back around Death's Door. See what might be in this other cave down here. Looks like probably these sections on the side here are going to be flying only, based on how they're not connected. Maybe even this part up here too. We'll have to see. Got a silkwing larva and a silkwing. Well, that all checks out. That all checks out indeed. Vekhar stand. Okay. Got some kind of ruins up here. Any tower we can go climb up on top of. Lochnathal Village. Oh. Lochnathal Hunter. 65 Elite PvP. Okay, this might be... It's less of a ruins and more of a port area. Alright. So I will head south first here. Looks like we're at the edge of the world again. That's a thing that continues to be a thing. Out in the Outland. Another camp down here.
Too far away.
What's the bird guys again? Arakoa? I think they're in Arakoa. Similar, if not. Yep, Vale Vec. Right. basically the edge. Up here we got some crystals. And looks like possibly a battle between the Arakoa and ogres. It's interesting. Yep. That's gonna be an Arakoa cave in there. Okay. Here's some very large larvae. My goodness. Get back up. Past this town here. And get back around to whatever is around Death's door here. Should be able to make it past here. There's the tunnel we came through. Gotta avoid any of the guards. 65 elite guards. Yeah, no. Not what we need right now. Not what we need. And then that's the edge of the world. Okay. Up this pathway then. Scale wing shelf. Okay. Sounds possibly draconic. There's Magok, Song of Gruul. Level 70 elite. My goodness. And we got Scale Wing Serpents. It's gonna be these Scale Wings then. This is Razor Ridge. We got raptors and serpents. No dragons quite yet. Oh, we got invisible spiders too. That's great. 66. Here's an ore. Here's somebody going to mine an ore, and another person. Mining, very popular out in the Blade's Edge Mountains, it seems. Got some Blade Spire ogres. The Blade Spire outpost. Looks like you can jump down in there. That would be Death's Door. Probably get hurt a lot though. Don't know if you can survive that fall. Or if you'd even want to try to survive that fall. Since getting in there, you would then be down there with all those demons. Some Ripblade Ravagers. We got something. We got Smiles O'Byron.
Hey.
With the help of engineer Lapforge from Gadgetzan, I built a powerful gnomish transporter here at Toshlay's station. I'd be happy to help any gnomish engineer with enough skill to build their own personal transport beacon. Why are you so far away from Toshlay's station? Cannot believe they made me move my transporter out of town. Most of the gnomes affected by the accident regained some sort of humanoid form within a few weeks, and it should have been an honor to participate in such a grand gnomish experiment. Besides, we needed the eggs.
Right.
What did you do? Also, you're surrounded by Ripblade Ravagers. Don't think about that too hard. Here we go, Toshlay's station. They've got a mechanical claw machine over the graveyard. That's definitely something. This is the whole place. Okay. Not very large. They got a lot of worn and stuff. Big crazy things. Let's see what we can find here. Got a bunch of quests, and we got a flight path, looks like. Fantastic. innkeeper has a quest, huh?
Can I help you?
Browse your goods. You can have some lifeless tendrils and some gray equipment.
Off and away.
And over here we've got trade goods and general goods.
Salutations.
Good day. Be seeing you.
Very similar. Got some engineering supplies.
Interesting.
Looking for gadgets, doodads, thingamajigs, widgets, whatsits, doohickeys, or gizmos. You've come to the right place. Things. These say they have a higher auction price,
Be seeing you.
but you never know. Oh, here it is. Toshli of Toshli Station. Yeah, welcome to my station. What do you think? Pretty nifty what we've done here, wouldn't you say? Makes me glad to be rid of those stuffy elves at Silnavar anyway. There's stuff useful around here. There's plenty of experiments and whatnot to help out with.
You have a great day now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff going on here.
Hey.
When you run with Rezek's Rough Riders, you learn a thing or two about following orders. First thing, that you fight until you die. The second thing is, see the first thing.
You have a great day now.
Pleased to meet you.
Shout out to my clone, I mean my twin. Tally's twin.
Be seeing you.
He's on fire again. He's on fire again. And here's Tally.
Interesting.
This station is the best. The solitude in spite of strange outland power sources is an ideal setting for extreme experimentation.
Daylight's burning.
They've definitely got stuff going on over here. And lots of guards. It's probably a good thing. Oh, giant claw, please leave alone. New flight path. Discovered.
Pleased to meet you.
Very
Be seeing you.
good. Okay. It's not really even on the map, it doesn't look like. Weird. It's a very temporary. I mean, they got some decent sized buildings, but it's more of a power generator there. It's a very temporary setup they got going on. Ooh, interesting. I was gonna say, is that an ore? Nope. It's just a crystal flare. Lesser nether drake. Dragonkins. This is the Singing Ridge. With all these crazy crystals. Yeah, Tashi Station isn't on the map. Wow. Oh. We're fighting a lesser nether drake. Let's get a good look at him. Wow. He's trying to become invisible or something. Intangible presence. Good thing it's a lesser drake, though. We got Dragon's Claw. Cool. Looks like he was charging, but it looks like he's not. Let's have the Crystal Flayers. It's also something. Lesser drakes, lesser drakes. Another place to fall down into Death's Door. Oh, there's an actual dragon over there. Looks like an actual ore over here. Fantastic. Ah, what? Crystal Flare. Get out of here. You're terrifying. This is my rock. You can't have it. Unless somebody else flies in, then they can have it. Chase me all the way over here. Very rude. Got some Shadow Draenite. Cool. Yeah, you can hear the crystals vibrating. I just want to get through here. I kind of want to fight the larger dragon. I don't know if we're going to get too lucky jumping in here. Yeah, there's a Dreadwing. It's us versus Dreadwing. Or this might be a named dragon. He's doing Nether Breath. It's not too effective. He's like a ghost dragon kind of guy. Look at this guy. Very cool. Nothing particularly crazy. Got a pole arms level though. Very interesting area. Run away. And they can fly. Also cool. And then it's back to the scale serpents. And an adamantite deposit. Oh boy. Alright. I was gonna say, we're gonna be fighting Spider and that other guy at the same time, but nope. They left. So now we just need to fight the spider. And that is okay by me. We're also poisoned. So that's not ideal. Okay. Well, now we're back on this side again. I kind of wanted to go across the bridge. Probably be safer to run around this way instead of back through the dragon's area. So I think we'll do that. Plenty of serpents here, though. Still slightly dangerous. Dreaming Glory. It's firing lightning at me. Ow. Rude. Rude. If we head up around this way, we can get across the bridge. Ah, invisible spiders. Never what you want to see. Well, never what you can see either. They are in fact invisible. So, what if there's gonna be any enemies on the ridge? Oh, there is Magox and a Gruul. Just walking. Always watch out for level 70 elites wandering around. It's always a good time. Boy. Okay. I think the bridge is right over here. It's got a good path. Various equipment dropped all over the place. Here's somebody. Tassi Station Remote Sentry. R3DO. Looks like he's lying on his back. Oh, there he is. I'm fluent in over 2 languages. Dwarvish, Gnomish, and the very best common tongue of human. But I have no idea what you are saying. Speak up, I cannot hear you over the grinding of my gears. Warning, away hostile beings, not head up the ridge to Tashley Station. Fair enough. Yeah, this is not the bridge, we're not quite there yet. We're back over in this section. Alright. We got Rima, the Den Mother. 66 Beast. Wolf. Looks like a wolf cave. Yep. Fair. Fair. Let's head back up this way. We'll wander in the woods a little bit. We got these guys. We got these guys. Looks like the bridge is pretty barren. We're technically also still in the ravine. There's a fell iron down below. But my goodness, is that a drop. There's been times where I've jumped off things and then charged at the enemy right where we're at the bottom. Don't know if that would work. It's not been a thing I've actually tested too particularly. Yeah, this kind of just comes over here. Right back to Sylvanar. Alright, fantastic. So that is basically the southern section here. We're going to seek refuge in the town over here. All the craziness around the rest of the area. So we can find the inn. Should be one of these. Probably the one with the innkeeper. That makes sense. I'm still on my mount. Oh, sure. Why not? Okay. So that is the southern sections of Blade's Edge Mountains. So we will go and explore the northern bit here, which looks like it might be split into 2 different sides. Depending on if there's a way, there might be a way through. I'm like kind of seeing a path right there, so there might be a way through the blades right there. And we'll see, and this should pop over to Netherstorm at some point, even though it doesn't look like there's a bridge. But we will see the rest of Blade's Edge Mountains, or at least the parts we can actually get to. Next time. Goodbye.